Have you ever dreamed of having $1,000,000? It might seem far-fetched, but it's more achievable than you think. Today's video is all about cracking the code to your first million. We'll break down 10 easy-to-follow money rules that anyone can use, regardless of their current bank account balance. From saving smarts to smart spending habits. This video will equip you with the knowledge and strategies to turn your $1,000,000 dream into a reality. The video is going to be interesting, so make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon for more future updates. Let's get into the video. Number 10. Set clear financial goals. Your first step should be to determine your financial goals. A complete accounting of the money that is coming in, the money that is going out, and the money that is being saved is required here. You may already recognize certain areas in which economies could be realized. Set goals that are attainable next. Clearly state both your short-term and long-term goals, paying particular attention to aspects such as your current income, expenses, and the timescale you would like to achieve them. When you have a definite objective in mind, you will feel more motivated and have a feeling of direction. Lastly, you should make a comprehensive budget that keeps account of both your income and your expenses. It is important to identify areas in which you may reduce expenditure that is not necessary and redirect more income towards savings and investments. In the process of reaching your first $1,000,000, they assist you in staying on track, achieving milestones, and enabling you to evaluate your progress along the way. Number 9. Build savings with compound interest. Compounding interest is the most straightforward method for coming up with your first $1,000,000. When you begin saving money at an early age, you will earn a greater amount of interest, and each interest payment will raise your balance, which will be included in future interest calculations. If you want to become a millionaire, how much money should you put away? Although there is no hard and fast rule, it is generally recommended that between 15 and 50% of your income be placed in a savings account that offers a good interest rate. It is impossible to overstate the importance of time when it comes to compound interest. Make sure that you are still young enough to put as much money as you can into savings. Number 8. Max out your retirement contributions. Accounts for retirement are a useful tool that can assist in the accumulation of your first $1,000,000. Taxes are not applied to the growth and compounding of the money in these accounts. Contributions to your retirement account are not included in your taxable income, which further reduces the amount of money you'd have to spend. If you have a 401 or 403 account that is sponsored by your employer, you should invest the maximum amount that is possible each year using those accounts. There will be a maximum contribution of $23,000 in 2024 or $30,500 for taxpayers who are above the age of 50. This makes it much simpler to start a retirement account because some firms offer retirement contributions through payroll deductions and even match a percentage of the amounts you contribute to your retirement account. If you are self-employed, you have the option of opening either a standard or a Roth individual retirement account, IRA. On the other hand, the maximum amount that can be contributed to these accounts is substantially lower. Number 7. Hone your income streams. The money that you save is being put to good use, and as a result, you are now free to concentrate on discovering ways to bring in additional funds. Because the typical 9-to-5 job is not sufficient to generate $1,000,000 by the time you reach retirement age, you may need to locate additional sources of income to speed up the process of generating wealth. If you have multiple sources of income, your financial portfolio will be more resilient to fluctuations in the market. Freelancing, which involves selling your services to the highest bidder, and gig work, which includes such things as driving for Uber or doing deliveries, are also common examples of side hustles. You might earn passive income by renting out valuable items such as a boat, camper, extra room, or power tools. If you have something of value, you should consider renting it out. It takes a little bit of ingenuity to find possibilities to generate money, but once you get started, you'll start to notice earning potential everywhere you go. Number 6. Make smart investments. Investment is a talent that is essential for achieving financial success. The spread of risk can be mitigated by maintaining a diversified portfolio that includes stocks, bonds, real estate, and other assets. Additionally, maintaining a long-term view enables your investments to expand steadily over time. Stay away from making decisions based on your emotions and from buying and selling regularly. If you want to make your first $1,000,000, you should rely on data and analysis. When investing, it is important to conduct extensive research and remain up to date on the latest market trends and economic statistics. The act of investing is not something that can be done, set it, and forget it. You will need to monitor and alter your portfolio regularly. Number 5. Stay out of debt. Spending is usually always in direct opposition to your objectives, even though there is no surefire way to achieve financial success. On the other hand, this does not imply that you have to spend all of your income on necessities. Going out to eat or taking a trip with your family can be just as important as saving money for the future. Whenever possible, avoid making purchases that you do not require, particularly if you are utilizing third-party financing or a credit card with a high interest rate to make the purchase. Credit card firms are experts at transferring $1 million from your account to their own, and they know how to do it. Number 4. Live wisely. There are a lot of high earners who are unable to amass riches because of the misconception that billionaires need to spend money to keep up with their neighbors or to maintain their image. Despite having high salaries, a significant number of people do not have a high net worth, and the most common cause for this is the rise in the cost of living. On the other hand, lifestyle inflation, also known as lifestyle creep, refers to the tendency to spend more money as one's income gets higher. On the other hand, just because you have more money does not mean that you have to necessarily purchase a sports vehicle or an expensive home in a gated community. Your most effective defense against the rising cost of living is the budget that you carefully crafted. As you raise your salary, you should think about investing the extra money you have rather than spending it on things like college funds, savings, or investments. Number 3. Never stop learning. The financial landscape is constantly shifting, and to stay ahead of the curve, you will need to take an active interest in the new developments. You can improve your financial literacy by participating in workshops, reading books, and making use of tools available online. Establishing professional relationships with other individuals enables you to maintain a level of awareness regarding investment options, market trends, and personal finance tactics. Number 2. Be flexible. It might seem strange to add flexibility to a list of rules, but your ability to adapt is vital to financial success. You're going to try a lot of new things on your wealth-building journey, and some will fail. That's fine, as long as you're constantly learning and making adjustments along the way. Now that you know the rules, you need to know when to bend or even break them. If you've saved a few $100,000 and want a new kitchen that costs $45,000, the personal satisfaction and increased property value it brings might be worth the hit to your savings. Number 1. Be patient. Keep in mind that accumulating wealth requires both time and self-control. You should maintain your concentration on your objectives. Avoid giving in to the temptation of fast fixes, and exercise patience while the market fluctuates. 2 of the most important factors that contribute to long-term financial success are consistency and perseverance. That's all for today's video on 10 money rules for making your first $1 million. We hope you enjoyed it and got a chance to explore some of the strategies that can help you pave your way to success. Which one of these strategies did you find the most impressive? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to hit the like button, share this video with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more exciting content. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you at the next one.